Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. I'm Opiate from Control-Alt-GG, and today we're going to be taking our first look at Against the Storm. This game is brought to us by the 5-man squad at Eremite Games, who you might know from their work on the mobile game Shattered Plane. So here we are, in a mystical world that is plagued with something called the Blight Storm, which is a constant and endless rain. Essentially, welcome to Oregon. Now, I'm coming into this completely blind, and I knew almost nothing about this. What do I know now? I'm awful at rogue-lites. Now, this game is essentially half roguelite, half RTS. Lucky for me, there was a short tutorial which did almost nothing to prepare me for how many times I would go without winning, but to win, you need to max out the town's resolve while avoiding the queen's impatience. It starts up very small and simple, gains traction as the levels progress, and things really start to open up. Now, I personally like to play games as fast as I can, which is nice because there's the option to play it at ×2 and ×4 speeds. I'm not sure it's the best idea. It helped me lose faster. Now, there are also day and night cycles, which is nice. I'm not sure it has any effect on the town itself, it being night or day. As you're playing, you'll receive what's called orders. There are minor goals that are attained to grant the queen some peace of mind. It starts with just a few, but as with everything else, it ends with a whole screen full. All of them have different requirements and offer different rewards. You can also open up trade routes to other sites, helping out your town in case you want some extra stuff. There's also a trader that'll come by to your town that you can barter with. And to be honest, I'm a little bitter because she didn't offer me any deals, and everything's super expensive. Now, while trying to stay alive, the queen will also offer what's called cornerstones, which are power-ups that offer a reward, often at a price. For example, being able to see into the fog of war for supplies, but opening access to said supplies results in one guaranteed death of your town member. You also get newcomers, how kind the queen is. There are 3 character types, human, beaver, and lizard, each with their own unique traits. If there's one thing the devs at Eremite got right, it's the difficulty setting. I don't want to admit how many times the town died off before I could manage a win. Just to be clear, no one actually dies. They just lose their resolve and leave town. I mean, I died a little on the inside every time they left. But as heartbreaking as it is, in games like this I don't really mind much because I consider it part of the fun. Honestly, if I were to nitpick, the only issue I found overall is sometimes there would be items I couldn't pick up because I had the wrong starting buildings, and everyone left town before I could get the ones that I needed. At the end, you also get some points that are sent to the starting point, the Citadel, and that's kind of where you choose your start point, the further away from it being, the harder start you're going to have. At the bottom, there's a bar that signals the end of the turn, and that's when everything essentially resets except for the upgrades that you chose in the Citadel. Now, there are a few things that I didn't unlock, but there are a ton that aren't even included in the demo. So there's a lot to look forward to, and you can keep up to date through our website, Control-Alt-GG. There's also a link to the Steam page, Eremite's page, Discord, the music I used, and my Twitch in case you want to come hang out for a few. As always, thanks for stopping by.